I know it was the 20-second mark, but still. Okay. Let's not take the most convoluted route, but we'll be fine. Right? We'll be fine? There we go. Thank God for that. They had pity on me. Okay, 28 again. If I'm not talking, I can do much better. You have amazing coordination. Seriously, I'm stupefied, incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. You know, if you assorted them by symbol, and then once you got a huge pile of them, you just set them in the box, it would be a little bit quicker, don't you think? So 3 rupees. Wait, 3 rupees? I could have sworn it was, or maybe it was 3. I don't know. But our wallet's full now. Oh, wait. No, it's higher in this, apparently. Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Allison, would it? Is it? Oh, yes, it is. I thought you looked like the lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. Obviously. Yep, everybody's apparently heard about us. So, that's great. But hey, his new helper's arrived. We can give him some advice next time we come by. Cool. But I've got a Medley to get to. Let's go find that crazy girl, shall we? Hey, here you are. She's kind of adorable, really long hair. And what's interesting is that, here, don't mind me, Medley. I just would like to make note of your shirt, which is actually the Zora tribe's insignia. So, hi. I'm just gonna not save that. She's like, what was that noise? What are you doing? Wow, you really do have blue clothes with a picture of a crawfish. Yeah, there's something over it, but only those pure of heart and trustworthy and honest will be able to see it, so. But yes, my name is Allison, and this is an attendant to the great sky spirit of Valoo. Her name is Medley. It's kind of a neat little name. Well, to tell the truth, oh, she's not an attendant quite yet. She's just stretching the truth because she wants to impress us. Aw. But what is she thinking? Oh yes, you have something to give me. That's right. But as one would completely expect, it's a letter from a father to a son. Could someone please explain to me why Medley has it and why it's taking so long to get to Kamali, despite the fact that we are in this giant mailing center? The room in the way back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. Alright, well I assumed because you said it was downstairs that we're going to have to go down several stairs, but anyways, he's in a bad mood and has no intentions, but she has something to tell us. A small favor I'd like to ask. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? Oh, okay, I'll explain. Are you gonna ask me out, or? I don't know, it's kind of a weird thing to ask, but that's okay. Let's go down here and find Mr. Kamali's room. Should be down over here. The longest hallway of all time. My God. So on the bottom screen, I guess I can probably show this since I think I'm recording it. Hey there, Mr. Kamali, I see you're lying in bed, playing with your ball. But we can go ahead and open that up and then go and drag whatever's inside onto one of those, and depending on what we want to use, such as our bait or even in certain cases some of our spoils, we will be able to assign them to a button and give them to people. So, hiya. Hopefully I don't bother you too much, but how's it going? Who are you supposed to be? Oh, here. Haven't you heard? Literally everybody else has. a letter? From my father? I wonder, who else would it be from? Oh, sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. That all that letter said is be brave. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. Even though, yeah, actually your father has Kamali. Damn. But poking your nose in other people's business, you're nosy, aren't you? Says the guy with the giant beak. Sorry, I really don't feel like seeing Valoo right now. I'm supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset. You know, that's the trial and tribulation of growing up. Life isn't meant to be easy. He's a giant dragon. What is the point in going up there if he's just gonna be docile and calm and you can just walk right up and pluck a scale off of his butt? I mean, doesn't make any sense. But anyways, if we manage to calm Valoo down, he will do anything. And when he says anything while rubbing that big old ball of his, he means anything. So we've got some interesting things here. Lots of plushies up there. My God, this kid's a straight up otaku. Look at him. This room. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. We've done our duty. Have you done yours? Find out next time on Wind Waker when... Actually, let's keep going. So I hopefully don't bonk my head, concuss myself on stairs again. And, we'll be good. Hi, what are you doing? Why are your eyes so freaky? I notice a lot of these guards have just very scary eyes. If you want to get to Dragon Roost Cavern, I've got some bad news for you. The bridge is out. There's no way to even get inside. I'm sure you'll understand once you've seen it for yourself. Well, we can't swim across, but you have wings, don't you? So wouldn't you be able to just fly across? Wouldn't that be a hearty suggestion to make? Probably not, but I think, okay, Medley has disappeared and we need to go outside. This isn't the way we go, but I want to see what's over here. I made a mental note to myself to see that there's the entrance. There's no way we can get over there. We have lots of ash and just fiery debris just blown around everywhere, in our face, everywhere. What do you have to say? This must be the worst post of all time. I guess it's to be expected in this heat, but just take a look down there. Dragon Roost Pond is completely dried. Well, that's not good now, is it? Huh. Well, let's go meet Medley down there. We can't hop off there, but ooh, hi. So is this the new assistant you were talking about? This guy looks kind of like a weirdo. Blue clouds and a crawfish design. Pardon me for asking, but you're Allison. Yeah, that's me, in the flesh. It's kind of odd to see another human here, albeit without a shirt. But that's alright. I knew it! Oh, I almost just had banged against the counter. You're a legend among the part-timers here, by God. I really admire you, man. I just didn't think you'd be so short, but right on, right on. Just once, I'd love to see the legendary 25-letter sort. Let's do it. But without messing up this time. Let's see if we can hit 30. We'll try and get some good layouts here. It's not looking too promising right now. As long as we get the 25, we'll be good. Alright, good. Just gotta quit going in the wrong directions. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll stay consistent at the very least. And yeah, there we go. Oh my gosh, 28 letters, amazing. He's headbanging, he is rocking out. Gotta tell my mom back home all about this, I just got it. But he's got a favor. Oh God, why does everybody keep asking me for favors? It's like, dude, am I a portable mailbox or something? Because not only do I apparently love accepting letters from anyone who hands them to me, but I'm also obligating myself to sending them. This one's reasonable because it's a sad, sad note to Mom. Aw. However, our good old Tempe postal worker here is bound by ethics and can't simply slip them into a stash of letters here. Good on you, man. Although I can't really see you as being the harbinger of rules. But anyway, that's okay. So before we head off to Medley's, we should probably backtrack for just a quick second so that we can actually drop it off. And is it even worth it? It's over here. Let's go do our first postal agreement here immediately. So go drop you off. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the Island Postal Service. I have actually got something pretty neat inside of my bag here I'd like to give you. So here you go. Do you accept inorganic paper? I hope that's okay. Ka-chink poor! Also, I see a message in a bottle down there. This post box is near Dragon Roost Island, and we have to pay 5 rupees to send it. Great. Well, that's really unfortunate, but hopefully his mom gets it. Because if not, then that was just a damn waste of our time. But at least now we have an even 300 rupees. So that's nice. We're able to collect some more, and let's finally go meet out with Medley. I mean, meet her, not make out with her. Don't worry. We're too young for that sort of thing. But it's kind of a cool little place. Very ominous. Hi, Medley. How's it going? Hey, you actually came. No comment. I'm really sorry for bringing you to such a dangerous place. I had to. I wouldn't have asked if I didn't need help desperately. Did we have to do it out here? There was no secluded place back inside where we could have had a nice little discussion, but Unfortunately, the pond is nowhere to be seen on account of the bipolar behavior of the Great Valoo, who has caused a disturbance that plugged the spring. I can very clearly see the results because we're standing right here. Where is my mind? Tell me. Well, that doesn't sound right, not at all. I mean, partially to blame for the bad turn that Prince Kamali has taken, because he's turned into one of those emo stereotypes, hasn't he? See, Prince Kamali's grandmother was the Great Valoo's former attendant. But it looks like, yeah, unsurpassed in her dealings with the Great Valoo. Not yet worthy of being mentioned in the same breath as her. If only I'd possessed some of her strength, I'm sure Prince Kamali would have felt more secure. Alright, so of course she's gonna need our help. So, she wants to go to the small shrine that's near the peak, but the ledge is too high. Alright, yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Alright, pick me up. Then face that ledge and toss me. Alright, well, the atmospheric currents are really messed up, so pay close attention to the direction of the wind. Okay, will do. Just gonna pick you up from this side. I hope that's okay. I don't know if it's more awkward from the front or the back. But here, we won't make it a thing. And we'll head up here, and we will wait very slightly for the wind to change. And it's kind of funny, if you go on the wrong wind direction, she will go and bonk her face on the wall, and it's kind of sad, actually, but... Oh, thank you. I think now I'll be able to climb Dragon Roost and meet with the Great Valoo. Well, I hope so. I may just be an apprentice attendant, but I can understand some of the Great Valoo's language. Not exactly bursting with confidence. Wow, that's a great thing to say. So now we have to babysit Prince Kamali. That's great. This is all I have to give you. I know it's not much. Please take it. Why did you give it to me while you were down here? If it's breakable, don't throw it. No, it's actually one of the more useful items in the game, and it's an empty bottle. How did she know that that's exactly what I wanted? Oh, and please don't tell anyone that I'm claiming Dragon Roost. It'll be our secret? Wow. Alright. Well, now I can see you for who you truly are, one who manipulates boys into doing your dirty bidding. Thanks, Medley. I appreciate it, but now that we have the bottle, which I would like to thank you cordially for, let's do the sensible thing and go get some good old-fashioned Dragon Roost spring water. Which is actually very helpful to have, considering we're young and dehydrated and on the top of a mountain, and we could probably use a drink. No, actually, if we just go and climb back up this this bridge in a very strange fashion, you'll notice before that there were some dead plants that we can actually bring back to life. And for doing that, we were able to bloom a bomb flower. And it's kind of funny because if you go to the ocean and get water from there, you will also be able to sprout these puppies to life. It's kind of amazing, but it's good to know that only a thimbleful of water is able to do that. Ooh, alright, hello, slow down. I know this is the Wii U and all, but holy smokes, that does not look good. Okay, I think it evened itself out a little bit. Perfect. Very nice. So the pond is back, kind of. It looks kind of surreal and just really icky, but let's go and swim across, because now we can actually get over there and meet up with Medley, much to her chagrin, I would imagine, and now we can enter. Yeah, screw you naysayers back inside who told me that I wouldn't be able to amount to anything, that I wouldn't be able to get to the shrine. Yeah, this is my comeuppance to you. There we go. Kept missing for some reason. So we're gonna desecrate and deface some more of this ancient architecture of a species that we don't share any likenesses to, and it's gonna be good as long as it helps us get across. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to enter what is going to officially be, I would consider, probably our first feature-length dungeon, and I hope you guys join me for that next time as I save the game, and next time on The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, we'll be going through Dragon Roost Cavern and hopefully quelling the anger that is anguishing the spirit of the Sky Valoo. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as Link is looking incredibly flummoxed about what's going on around him, I'll see you guys next time.